Today we traveled to Clinton to compete in a unique track meet comprised of entirely relays, where there may or may not have been a 48-second 400. DT Production! Alright guys, welcome back to another DT Productions video. In today's video we will be covering the Clinton relays. Alright, first event on the agenda is going to be the boys 4x800 meter relay. That is Brock there with the baton in the middle in the black kit. He's going to be getting us off to a good lead here, just behind Jefferson and Whitewater. Two of the best distance teams, I'd say, in our conference currently. Besides Monroe, who was not at this meet, a very large and competitive school. Passing the baton here to Nathan Scarman, who's a very good 200 and 400 meter runner, who's been coming up to the 8 starting as of last year. He was actually part of our near state qualifying 4x8 team, which ran I think 18-16 at sectionals last year. Just missing it by a couple seconds there, but he's a quick one. He's got a 23.5 personal best in the 200 meters, so he's very quick guy. Leg 3 here is Noah Bitts. Noah Bitts here is more of a distance guy. He's going to be running the 5Ks, 32, that type of thing. He actually has a personal best in the 5K of 1740. So he's pretty good at the longer distances, but we had to pull him down here for the 4x8. See what he can kind of do. And the baton is getting passed to the running god himself, Walker Garrettson. He's a current sophomore. Last year, as a freshman, he had personal bests of 205 in the 800 and I believe 459 in the mile. So yeah, sub 5 as a freshman. This guy's got great potential. Nothing to really run for here on this fourth leg, as third place was pretty much inevitable. Alright, now on to the main event. Gun goes off and Walker Garrettson again is on the lead here. This is the men's DMR. If you're unaware of how the DMR works, it's kind of like the 4x8, but each member runs a different distance. So Walker Garrettson here is going to be our leadoff, running a 1200, and then the second guy is going to be running a 400. Then the third guy running an 800, and the final guy running a mile. What's really unique about this event is this is the only opportunity we get to run this event all year, and it happens pretty early. So our guys are still a little bit fresh, so the times might not be great, but it's still a super fun event for our guys to come out here and run, getting some sprinters with more of our distance guys, which is a really unique opportunity that doesn't happen very often in the track world. Coming through here, that was Camden Demmel on the second leg, running the 400, passing off to Noah Bitts yet again for another 800 meter leg. The handoff was a little bit janky, but probably didn't have a whole lot of time to rehearse that. I think the team shuffled a couple times before the final lineup was set in. And as you can see, Noah Bitts here running a pretty good 800 and passing it off to our final leg here, Brock, who's going to be running the mile for us. This is his season opener in the mile. His personal best in the mile is 445, which is not too bad. And he's coming off of a really good cross-country season. He was finished 12th at the sectional meet, missing state by just 2 places, and clocking a time of 16:23. His interests lie more in the 400 this season, 4 and 8, primarily focusing on that 400. So cutting down his mile time is not a huge priority this season. He's actually in the 4x4 as well today, with Alex, Nathan, and Walker. Some of our better 400 meter runners. With that being said, I'm going to let you guys watch this 4x4.
Go, Alex. Let's go, Brock.
At this point in the race, Whitewater had a pretty big lead on us, and we had a pretty big lead on third, so we were kind of just floating around in second place. But that's kind of where the story begins. As you can see, Walker's getting out hard, but then right here, about 35 meters back, we have a runner from Broadhead. who, coming down the stretch here, actually hawks Walker down and comes away with an estimated split of 48. And I heard that from a couple of coaches out there, which is just crazy this early in the season. Props to him. And we'll be seeing him at our next meet, next Tuesday at the Broadhead. So consider subscribing so you don't miss out on that. And we'll see you guys later.